online, on digital, and on 88 to 91 FM. BBC Radio 2.
Going out with Alan Carr, yeah.
Hello, I'm Alan Carr.
And I'm Melanie Sykes.
And you're listening to Going Out with Alan Carr, and we feel Christmassy.
Oh, I know, my tree's up.
Oh.
And I went to see the Sally Army today. They were playing.
Sally who?
Sally Army.
Oh, that's my drag name. And you can see my Christmas jumper on the webcam.
Yeah, India and snowflakes.
Feel
Beautiful.
the material. Feel it from here. What a lovely Christmassy song to start with it. I'm Horny, Horny, Horny by Moose
It's perfect
T.
for us.
Yeah. Speak for yourself, love.
All right, then I will.
Well, I definitely do not feel like that after walking down Oxford Street.
Oh, has it been awful today?
Yeah, but you know, we were talking earlier. I have Christmas mood swings. Sometimes I absolutely love it, and then sometimes I don't.
Really?
Yeah, you know, the mulled wine and the carol singers and Sally Army,
Sally
that friend
Army.
of yours, Miss Army. Yeah, I really like it, and then you know you get a double buggy. Slicing your ankles and being poked in the eye with a rolled up wrapping paper.
It's not. I hate shopping at the best in times. I really don't like it. So I'd rather do it in the week. Weekend shopping's hell, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but listen, I don't. You know, what I want to know is as well, with any of our listeners, because everyone goes, "Oh, internet shopping." What's the most? How can we describe it? You know, when you've asked for something and you get something sent to you by mistake, the worst thing that you've had sent to you.
Oh, yeah, well, present-wise.
Yeah, because I don't trust it, internet shopping, because if the wrong thing comes, what do you do? You're stuck with it.
In fact, last Friday, you know, I was ill on last Saturday.
Oh,
on
yeah,
Friday, I spent the entire day in bed, and I did loads of my Christmas shopping online. The only thing with shopping online is all the cardboard that comes through the house after that, because all the deliveries, a lot of cardboard.
Yeah.
There's too much of it. The packaging's
But no, in
huge.
my luck, I pop out and then you have to go to your neighbours and see if the swing ball turned up.
I've done a lot of having to go to the post office to pick things up. It's a bit annoying, but then it's better than having to brave the shops. I prefer it.
Well, I was saying I'd rather queue in the shop where you've got the stuff.
Not me.
Yeah, and I went to get a certain person some Lego.
Right.
I haven't been in a Lego shop.
Oh, I love a Lego shop.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Have you seen all the stuff?
Yes, I have. It's a fortune as well. We and the kids, my boys, love. I don't know any
but
child.
There's things like spaceships and like unicorns.
It's amazing.
And things.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I love a bit of Lego. Did you build it when you were little? Did you have it when you were
but I
little?
didn't know they had all this amazing stuff now. There's all different
It's
kinds.
really expensive, though. It is expensive.
So I got a shock of my life when I went in there.
Oh, no, it is. But gosh, it's a good present to buy. Now, just so did I tell you, I opened a Christmas fair today as well? The school Christmas fair. I had to cut the tinsel to let everybody in.
Oh.
I met Santa.
Really? What was he like?
He was lovely. He was
Really?
really
Did you sit on his
friendly.
knee?
I sat on his knee. I had my photograph taken on his knee, yeah.
I hope Mrs. Claus didn't hear about this.
I don't know. She won't know.
No.
She won't know. And, he was lovely. He was really nice.
What did you ask Santa to bring down your chimney?
I just got a kiss off him.
Just a kiss.
Just a kiss. I didn't want any more. I didn't want to push me luck.
Then you had a couple of mulled wines and went back.
Oh, it's funny. That's the first thing I did when I got there. I checked my watch. I was like, right, it's 12 o'clock. I'm all right to have a mulled wine. Because it's funny, because when you're in front of teachers and the headmaster and stuff, you feel like you've got to be on your best behaviour. And then I thought, you know what? If they've got a mulled wine store, I'm going to have some.
Well, mulled wine's acceptable, isn't it?
It is, but it's not acceptable when it wasn't warm yet and I still had it anyway.
And then you start looking for a nice plot to put your deck chair.
I should have parked it in the grotto. Sat there all day.
Yeah, Mrs. Claus is asleep. No, but that's what I like about Christmas, mulled wine as well. Because it does, something about it today felt very Christmassy.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's because there's the little, the quite cold and you wrap up warm.
Yeah, it was. It was quite cold. And like I say, the brass band were playing today on the high street, which always makes me feel Christmassy.
Yes,
I really get quite sort of emotional when I hear a brass band play carols. And, it's been a really good day.
Yes, so we want to know, tell us your Christmas loves and hates. And we don't just want to be really down on Christmas, because I do like it. It's like a lovely time of the year. But we want to know shopping, buying the tree, dressing up as Santa, cooking, Christmas cards.
Yeah, school Christmas fate stories, things that have happened. Anything. Let us know.
Maybe you sat on Santa's knee once and...
and got the present that you asked for, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mel. Call us now on 0500 288 to 91. Calls are free from a BT landline. Other networks may vary and calls from mobiles may cost more. You can text us now on 88 to 91. Text will be charged at your standard network rate, and you can email us at alan.carr@bbc.co.uk. And remember, everyone who appears on air will get a going out with Alan Carr rosette. Stuck by Carl Emerald.
I like that.
Yeah, it's good.
Lovely
And
voice.
another thing is Christmas parties. Well, I've been to 2 already.
Have you?
Yeah.
I haven't been to any yet.
But the trouble is, on Wednesday, I
Yeah.
lost, not only did I lose my phone, I lost my shoes. How can you lose shoes?
I have no idea.
I woke up in the morning, my phone was missing, and so were my shoes.
And could you... I was going to say retrace your steps, but that's not really cool, is it?
No, not in socks.
Where had you been?
Well, I don't know, but I got myself a mini statement out to see if that could throw any lights, because sometimes you have to, don't you? Check where you've been with your mini statement.
See, I've never done that.
Yeah,
so you're
you
obviously,
see.
you've gotten into a little pattern here.
I know, and I feel really bad.
It was a Christmas party with the really nice shoes.
They
as
were.
well.
So if anyone's seen a pair of brown brogues with a kitten heel, they might... We'll have to have one on one leg because of me Mincer's leg. And so you can definitely spot them a mile off. But no, so that's the thing is, and I sound like a real, Ebenezer Scrooge, but these Christmas parties, everyone says, let's go out for a Christmas drink. I can't do that. I can't have one Christmas drink.
No, nobody can do just the one.
No.
But I did go to a party. I went to a party on, when was it? Thursday night. See, I've forgotten I've been to a Christmas party. That's how good it was.
Oh.
But people were trying to entice me to go to a club after it, but I don't know what, and I never have a sensible head, but I did that night, and
Yeah.
I said, no, I'm not going.
And then the second Christmas party, I did end up clubbing. I haven't been clubbing for 20 years.
Is it 20 years?
Must be. How old am I now? I don't even know how old. Oh, my God.
You need help.
I do. I need a carer.
Oh,
They say unemployment's right. I can take one of those people off the unemployment
You
list.
couldn't
Be
you?
Alan Carr's helper. Santa as a helper.
Yeah, he has a few.
Yeah.
You might want to get one off him.
Yeah, I might have an elf to hold me hand as I'm...
Hold your shoes.
Yeah.
To get
Hold
your
me
shoes in
brogue
your
self. So, do you know what? That's a good idea. I might get an elf.
Get an elf.
For the Christmas
I
period.
think that's a brilliant idea. They have to be fully kitted out in green, yeah?
Oh,
Would you
yeah,
prefer-
yeah. And the point, yeah, I don't know...
No,
I was going to say elf measures. Oh, dear. I thought that was the top of my head. I wasn't planning that really bad pun. So, yeah, and then I went club. I haven't been clubbing for ages.
Did you dance?
I dance, but if you want to sit down, you have to buy a bottle of vodka.
Do you?
Did you know about this?
I've never heard of that.
Do you reckon it was because it was an exclusive club?
Probably.
I don't even know if it was exclusive. They let me in. It can't be that
Oh,
exclusive.
well, of course they let you in. Because, you're the life and soul of every
I
party.
know,
Ellen. Do
you're
you know what I
right,
mean?
you're
That's what I'm
right.
saying.
I put the elf in the when you put the coat.
The code check.
And I lost my raffle ticket. I had to leave the elf in there.
Somebody else took it home.
Yeah, so I'm looking for 2 brogues, an elf, and a phone. So anyway, yeah. So Christmas. Tell me about your Christmas party. You sound miserable when you're dreading them, but because I don't have a proper job, I get invited to loads of others. So it's just really bad on your liver because the health implications.
Well, of course, yeah. You need to just calm it down a bit.
I
But the
know.
thing is with me, what happens on the run up to Christmas with me? I start on the Baileys, so I'm on my third
and then
bottle
you
of
don't
Baileys.
feel like that is alcohol.
See, that's
You
just
feel
like dessert, isn't it? That's just dessert just keeps coming.
Yeah. It's like one big dessert trolley being glugged down your neck.
And the measures I give myself at home are just... they're in a tumbler with 4 big ice cubes.
Oh, no.
I love it, babe. I
Why
absolutely
don't
love
you just
it.
freeze it all and have it as a Viennetta?
Does it chew bits off? It's not a bad idea.
That is quite a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't drink your Baileys, freeze it and have it as a Viennetta. Then people don't know you're an alcoholic. Oh, look at her sweet tooth. What are you saying? Where's my elf? Also coming up on the show, X Factor finishes tonight. Strictly next week. Yeah, all the
It's all
TV
very exciting.
But the telly quiz, don't worry, keeps rolling on. and on. And on. So please take part or we'll have to go home. You'll win a Going Out with Alan Carr rosette. Full terms and conditions for the quiz are available on our website, bbc.co.uk/radio 2. And talking of desperate measures, you can sing with me on karaoke at the end of the show. The number, as always, is 0500 288 to 91. And if you're going out, maybe in a Christmas jumper like me, and you've got a wardrobe disaster, there's going to be loads of wardrobe disasters, isn't there?
Party season, definitely.
Yes, let us know on that number, 0500 288 to 91. And of course, everyone who appears on air will get a Going Out of Alan Carr rosette. But let us know what you're up to. Are you going to a Christmas party tonight? Are you Santa? Are you dressing up as Santa? Are you dressing up as an elf? Let us know. We want to know everything. Let's have a bit of Odyssey. Use it up and wear it out. Hi, Alan and Mel. Great show. Can you let everyone know that if they see two snowmen going along the M40 tomorrow morning on a motorbike disguised as a snowman, they're not seeing things. My wife Sue and I will be on our annual journey to take toys to children in hospital over the Christmas period. We'll be joining the M40 at Junction 9, approximately 7:30am, heading towards London. Wish us well and please don't let it rain. That's Andy and Sue. So if you see two snowmen...
Will they have their helmets on? They've got to have their helmets on, though.
Yeah.
If you're on a bike.
All right.
No, I'm just making sure.
Health and safety. Oh dear. Move on. There's nothing to hear here. Yes, and yes, snowman. If you are a snowman,
you need your helmet.
Yeah, that's right.
Now that you know, when you were talking about ordering online and getting the wrong thing, Kathleen Stone.
Hey, if an airbag pops up and you've got a carrot for a nose, will it pop?
Well, it'd have to be quite a hard carrot, though, wouldn't
yes.
it? And quite pointy. Because they're quite tough, aren't they, those things? I've never been faced one, though, have you?
I hope not. Don't tell me you were drunk at this fair and tried to get off with a snowman. Oh, he looks nice. I like your scarf. Your little currant eyes and you...
I'm not that desperate yet. Right, well, anyway, Kathleen Stokes says her husband ordered a DVD player online and got a Delia Smith cookbook through the post. Oh. Yeah, so that's not good, is it? So
well, I've got another one here, Faye in Plymouth. I received 4 large white towels instead of a black dress for a work stew from online shopping at a big department store. This is Faye in Plymouth.
Oh, no, what a nightmare.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, see, it hasn't happened to me yet. I've been lucky because I do order online quite a lot.
Mind you, with the white towels, what could you do? A bulldog clip at the back? Could you make a dress out? Staple gun? Couple
well,
of
you could make a snowman outfit, couldn't you?
Faye, what? Yeah, put carrot as a nose. You're laughing, Faye. Everyone will be talking. Not for the right reasons. Yeah, anyway, so let us know, have you ever been sent anything? And also, I'm intrigued about this elf now. I wonder, how much do elves cost?
Yes, I wonder how much they cost. A hired help dressed as an elf. I wonder what the price tag on that is.
Yeah. And what their hourly rate is. Can someone find out for elf?
Yes.
Or maybe a butler. I'd like a butler. That would be nice,
wouldn't it be wonderful?
Yeah.
Just somebody to just do everything for you. How amazing.
Yeah. Baileys, Jeeves.
Keep them coming.
Hello, Alan and Mel. Please could you give the Landywood mums a mention tonight? We're a group of mums that have been friends for over 7 years when our children started school nursery at the same time. We regularly enjoy a night out together. Tonight we're having our Christmas night out, and we're going to see a Tom Jones tribute. We all have our pants ready to throw at him, even if some of them will probably knock him out. It would be great if you could give us a mention about 6:30, so we'll all be together having a pre-party drink. Many thanks, and we love the show. That's Joe Ridgway. Well, have fun tonight, and to get you in the party mood, let's play...
What we're playing next, I don't know.
Oh, the man's on the internet trying to find rent an elf.
Yeah, I know, but actually if anybody at home has been hired themselves out as an elf, maybe they could just let us know how much they are.
Yeah, let us know. You'll Never Stop Me Loving You by Sonia.
Oh no, what are we doing?
Go on then, pop it on.
Oh dear me. Stay with us.
someone who was moaning about Sonia. You were singing along then.
I found myself singing. There's something wrong with me.
Gavin in Bristol has been in touch. I sat on Santa's lap at infant school a long time ago, and when he gave me the present, I complained to such a point that I was expelled.
What was the present?
He was a 4-year-old boy, and they'd given him a tiny wooden train.
I thought that's what 4-year-old boys love.
Oh, well, I didn't like that.
Did you not?
I wanted a girl's world.
Did you?
Fisher-Price sewing machine. No, I didn't.
Right, fine.
Well, I did.
Sue in Swansea, Neil and Sue in Swansea say, I hate everything about Christmas apart from nativity plays.
Oh, I like nativity plays.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you know, they have to, because they have to accommodate all the children.
Yeah, they all have to have a part, don't they?
Yeah, my friend was telling me that, and I think you can see how people complain that the actual Christmas message is lost.
Why?
Because someone said they had Gok Wan, someone dressed up as Gok Wan in their nativity play. Who
Really? He was in Bethlehem?
Yeah, he turned up like, I've got some frankincense, girlfriend. Yeah, a kid dressed up as Gok Wan.
Oh, how bizarre.
So you can see how people think, where does he fit into the Christmas story?
I don't know. But, you know, I did a tombola today, and my prize was something that it was Gok's beauty products. He gets everywhere, doesn't he?
Oh, I know.
I couldn't believe I got, like, literally the top prize, and I never win anything ever. And she was like, oh, this is actually one of our best prizes. And I fell under pressure to sort of hand it back, and then I thought, you know what? I'm taking this.
Oh, that's
I
the
won it.
spirit. Merry Christmas, one and all. Ebenezer Sykes has left the building.
Oh, yeah, I left with my spoils. Don't you worry about that.
I saw someone looking like Tiny Tim outside. I better tell him to move on before you drop kick him. No, if you won them, you won. There is that pressure, though, isn't there? But if you don't win anything, why shouldn't you have all of them?
I never do. And I had 5 tickets, and the first ticket was this brilliant prize. And I thought, do I just give him the? Oh no, I'm having it. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, all right, all
I'm
right.
getting really angry.
You see, if I had an elf, I could say, "Speak to my elf." I could go out, and you could just
have a chat with the elf.
Yeah, elf. Get in here.
Talking of elves, hi Alan and Mel, great show as always. If Alan needs a carer, he should try the elf service.
Ah, that's good. Someone's opened their crackers earlier, I think. Terry.
Hey, that just reminded me, I haven't bought any crackers. I've got no crackers on my tray. That needs to go on my list.
Put it on your list.
Got to put it on my list. Carry on. You're my little helper.
I'm not your helper.
All right, I'm your helper.
No,
I should have worn a little outfit today, shouldn't I?
Yeah, that gym slip. I can see you in your
with some
gym
tinsel around the edge.
Oh, very on the eye.
I'm literally writing crackers on my list.
We know your crackers. I don't know if you're starting a Lonely Arts column. Crackers. Terry in Warrington's been in touch. He wants to be my helper.
Oh, does he now?
He's £10 an hour, negotiable.
Right. Oh, okay, that's not bad.
He's had enough of his job as a truck driver. So Terry, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
£10.
Do you not want a photograph though of him? First?
Yeah, send me all your measurements so I can get you the elf outfit. Because I want to get
the
those
inside leg.
I want to get him those shoes. You know, the ones with the curly. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? The foot doesn't go all the way up, does it, to the end? Because that'd be weird.
Yeah, I don't think they've got funny feet.
No.
Yeah, it's empty up there.
Okay.
It is. I'm reading this. I've not read it before, so I don't know how it's going to pan out. But here we go.
Let's hope there's no Welsh in it.
We're looking all right. My brother took my nieces to see Santa and they told him what they wanted and received a small gift. Then, as my brother was walking away, Santa said, "Bye, Andrew," to my brother, yet he hadn't given his name. Santa truly does know everyone, both young and old.
Ah.
He does, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He knows where
each
everyone
and every
lives.
one of us are.
Yes.
Yes.
I bought from the internet 2 packs of 100% cotton socks, but got 85% cotton and 15% nylon. I was so disappointed. Steve on the way to a night out in Cardiff. Steve, promise me you'll get out more in the new year. I mean, come on, 85%. I mean, that's not that bad, is it?
It's not bad, but
if
it's
you
still
want...
there's still a bit of plastic thrown in there,
Yeah,
and you're like, it's nice to
yeah.
have 100% cotton. It
Yeah,
is.
go on. Okay, I'll
Yeah,
take
give
it
him
back,
that.
Steve. You deserve 100% cotton. You're the best.
Hi, Alan and Mel. My mum brought a set of suitcases from a well-known TV shopping channel for our summer holidays, and when they were delivered, Mum was handed a very small box, which was obviously not a set of suitcases. When the package was opened, it turned out to be a bread maker. That's Charlie in Dundee.
What was she expecting?
Suitcases! She's got a bread maker.
You see. We've got Sally on the phone. Hello, Sally.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello,
love.
Sally.
Hi.
Did you have an encounter with Santa?
Yes.
Oh.
Now, for all you've been talking about helpers, and Alan, I don't think you need a helper, darling.
Oh.
And for all the children listening, we know that there is only one Father Christmas.
That's right, Sally.
But he does have some little helpers round the country because he's so busy, he can't take all the lists and deliver all the presents.
That's right, Sally.
And I met a nasty one, Alan.
Naughty Santa.
I did. It was a long time ago, and I won't say how long because I'm very, very old. But I was a teenager, and I'd gone with my boyfriend for the day shopping, and we'd gone to a big department store in Birmingham. And there was Father Christmas on his throne with all the presents around him. And we went, oh, Father Christmas! And I can't say what he said because it was very, very rude telling us to go away.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
And he said, bloody children. I can say that, I think.
Yes, you can. Well, good
He
job as
said-
well, isn't it?
All I've had all day is pea and oranges, and I hate them. And we just looked at each other in absolute amazement.
So even Santa has an off day.
Well, he certainly had one that day.
Oh, no.
Oh, Sally, you could have been traumatised.
Well, I think I am, Alan.
Well, we'll see that today's probably closure for you.
Sorry?
It's closure for you. You're getting it off your chest with Alan and
that's
Mel.
it. Yes, I've shared it with you, you see.
Did you complain, though, Sally?
No. I mean, we laughed about it. I mean, we were only laughing. I mean, we were 18. You know, we weren't little children.
Oh, right.
I might have complained if I got little children with me. But, no, we laughed about it. I've laughed about it since, you know. But I thought, well, didn't expect that reaction.
No, no. But it just shows you even Santa Claus has an off day sometimes, even when he's in Birmingham.
Yes.
On his throne.
We're all busy, and I expect he's had a busy day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, Sally, I'm going to pop a rosette in the post for you.
Thank you very much. And I must say, as everyone says, I love your show. You two brighten my Saturday.
Oh, have we spoken to you before, Sally?
No.
Have we not? Oh, you just sound familiar, that's all.
Well, we'd remember Sally Silk.
Silk, yeah, that's true.
What an amazing
It's a great name.
Sally Silk. I love it. Anyway, Sally,
Thanks,
have a lovely
Sally.
weekend.
Thank
Have a
you.
lovely Christmas.
Bye now.
And you, Merry Christmas, Sally.
Bye.
Sally
Bye.
Silk. I love that
It's a
name.
lovely name.
But it just goes to show Santa has got a lot of presents to give. And
Yeah,
he
and
gets
he's-
all those notes as well saying, you know,
There's a lot-
what they
he's-
want for Christmas.
He's got a lot to do, hasn't he?
Yeah, well,
Gets
there's no need to
stressed
be
now.
rude, is there? Let's have a bit more music. Keep the calls coming. 0500 288 91. Light My Fire, Irma Franklin. Irma Franklin there, Light My Fire. I just love that song. Hi, Alan and Mel. It's funny to hear about you drinking. I'm allergic to alcohol, so just can't drink. Never mind get drunk. Do you know what? You are not missing anything.
Absolutely not.
Please say a big hello to my gorgeous wife, Ellen, and my lovely 9-month-old son, Sam. Love the show. That's Chris in Edinburgh. So I wonder what happens when you drink. Do you come out in a rash?
Yeah, some people do. Yeah, but you know,
I wish I was allergic to
I
it.
think
I
I am
wish.
allergic to white wine.
Really?
Yeah, because it doesn't agree with me really. But it's my tipple. But I just get quite. It's like when you have dairy and you get all nasally and stuff the next day.
Yeah.
I think it's the I don't know, the grape or something.
Is it the grape? Well, no, because I've been out drinking with you.
Yeah,
then
and
you
how
have
bad did I
that
get?
second glass, and you thought something changed in your eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
The second glass.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's like you had a glass eye. It all misted up. No, but when I have gin, I get itchy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Where?
On my face.
No, I'm just asking.
Where?
You could get itchy lips, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah, you
Couldn't
could.
you?
You
know,
could.
because that's where it touches.
Does that mean you're
mainly.
coming into money?
Itchy lips? No, that's itchy palms.
Oh, right. I'm getting drunk. I'm going to have a windfall. Drink more gin. Oh, dear.
Right, Alan and Mel, been desperate for your show to start. The only thing that keeps me going in the car after a long day being up every Saturday for a commute to work between Manchester and Birmingham. Absolutely love the show. Carr Sykes combo, love it. Emma. Thank you, Emma.
Oh, dear, you know that truck driver wanted to be my elf?
Yeah, what's the story?
He's been undercut by Hannah Castle.
Oh, dear.
I'll be your elf. If you need one, just pay me at least £5 an hour.
Oh, seriously undercut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And also,
Better
I'll
than
give...
half price.
Yeah, I
Better than
know.
half
Yeah,
price.
yeah. So, and also, I'll throw in free gym membership and also holiday pay.
Oh, that's very generous.
That is a
of
very
you.
generous
very
package.
Good deal. Do they have to bring their own outfit?
Yes, and not look me in the eye. And Mr. Carr.
Oh dear. Just wondered if you could give us a mention. We're travelling from Southampton to Manchester today to do a Zumba instructor training course. You're making our journey a happy one. We love the show, and that's from Neil and Debbie.
Evening all. One snowman turned to another and said, "Can you smell carrots?"
Is that it? So the punchline was in the thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
That's going in the rubbish bin.
Myself and family went out Christmas shopping in Chichester, West Sussex today. I was in the food department of a well-known retailer when a lady of circa 35 plus put a large turkey in her bag and then walked straight out of the shop. But that's not the end of it. A security guard opened the door to let her out. That's Stephen.
That Joe's been in touch. Coincidentally, my husband Jeff is just trying in on his elf costume for his works do. How about hiring him? He's got a couple of weeks holiday over Christmas.
Let's have a look at him.
Look at Jeff. He looks very snazzy.
Oh, he looks handsome. He does.
I can see the red and green. Really, I should say, show off his face, which sounds like it's an insult, but I meant that in a nice way.
He looks fantastic.
Yeah, I like Jeff.
Yeah. I wonder how much he is an hour.
Yeah, how much is Jeff? Let me know, Joe, okay? Alan and I have two boys, Kian 9 and Kaylin 7, who would be elves for a packet of sweets. Do elves have elf and safety to adhere to? Oh, Lisa, please, you're better than that joke. Yeah, packet of sweets going down now, isn't it? I'm quite liking his packet of sweets.
Have you ever hired anybody in costume for anything particular?
Oh, not that I'd like to say.
It's a bit of a personal question. Don't
You can't prove anything. Those photos were photoshopped. No, but you can hire butlers and everything.
You can.
What about that? Is it butlers in the buff?
Yes, I know somebody that used to be...
Oh, yes, Mel. Is it a friend?
No, I know somebody that did that.
Seleny Mikes. She's a friend of mine.
I've trained with someone who does that occasionally.
Really?
Yeah. He's got a good body and everything. So
Well, why not?
Do you know what I mean? I just need to know when the next booking is so that I can be there.
Yeah, let us know if you've hired anyone. Have you hired like a French maid or
what
like
great outfit that is.
Yeah,
Cracking outfit.
Butler. What else is there? Butlers. Highwayman.
Highwayman.
Gladiator. We're going.
God, don't get me started.
We've got Cynthia on the phone. Hello, Cynthia.
Hello, Alan.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hello, Melanie.
So, have you? What's this about a Santa costume?
Yes, well, many, many years ago, I was a tawny owl in the brownies.
As you
leading
do.
the brownies, taking them. I had 3 daughters in the brownies, and all the companies in the area decided to put on a big show, and they needed a Santa. And I was chosen to be Santa. And so everybody, every little brownie tube and every guys all did a little sort of party piece at the theatre.
Yeah.
But because all the kids thought I was really Santa, I couldn't take the costume off.
Oh, I see.
I had to stay the whole show pretending to be Santa with all these children keep coming up to me.
Oh, no.
That's really hard work, actually.
Sweating cobs because the costumes are so hot.
Sweating cobs, I love it. And was it a really itchy beard?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the
how
worst
awful.
thing.
And I had to put a really deep voice on, and my kids were killing themselves because they thought it was hilarious.
Oh, Cynthia.
You're a sport. You're a sport for doing that.
Well, I don't know whether I'm the sport or just daft. There was nobody else.
Oh, Cynthia, I'm going to pop a rosette in the post for you.
Thank you so much.
And you have a lovely Christmas and steer clear of those Santa outfits, okay?
Ciao.
Bye,
Thank
love.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
I love that phrase, sweating cobs.
Sweating cobs, yeah, I used to say. That's a very northern thing.
I love it.
What was I going to say? Do you know, did I tell you the story of my little boy? He's really sensitive to smells.
Yeah.
And we went to a Santa grotto about 2 or 3 years ago, and he hadn't dry cleaned the suit, so it was really fusty smell when we walked into the grotto. And Tino just took one look at him and started to go, "Bleh."
No.
And there was a massive queue behind. We'd waited half an hour or something, and
Yeah.
I just looked at Santa and I was like, I'm just so sorry, your suit
Yeah.
smells really bad. So we had to leave. He got his present and we left, but it was the funniest
Oh,
thing.
Santa should dry clean.
He
or
should
maybe...
dry clean. He's got a year to clean the suit.
And what's Mother Christmas doing?
Oh, she's obviously not washing his stuff, is she?
No.
She needs to get in line.
Yeah, she should get some liquid tabs and start doing I'm trying not being sexist here, but
No.
like, you know, Father Christmas is busy.
Yes, he's busy.
Mother Christmas, I mean, she don't.
What
she's
does
not.
she do?
What does she do?
Oh, don't stop, because everybody will get really cross. Just because he goes out to work.
Oh, yeah, oh, no.
Housework is really,
Oh, no.
really difficult.
I'm going to get some militant feminists.
Actually, one of my very first modelling jobs was to dress up as Mother Christmas, and I didn't. It was in Manchester, and it was
Mother Christmas.
Yeah, but I had to wear
that's the worst bit of casting ever.
Well,
Mother Christmas is old and grey.
No,
hair.
this was a sexy one.
Oh.
I had to wear stockings and suspenders. It was really short, and I had to stand out outside this shop in Manchester giving out leaflets. And every time I saw somebody I knew, I was just like, my head was down.
Oh,
and
no.
This was the start of my modelling career.
Oh, where you've ended up. Mel's going back to that job on Monday.
I'm always in fear of it, which is why I keep driving myself forward.
But you know, it's funny about dressing up and everything. I remember in Norwich, I was doing a stand-up show then. I was walking around and this phone company had got this man to dress up as Austin Powers. Hey, baby, to get people in. But I looked more like Austin Powers than he did when I went by. And this man looked at me and he was like, oh, where'd you get that outfit? I thought, this is me, baby. Honestly. So let us know. We want to know your dressing up stories. Have you, like Cynthia, did you get stuck in an outfit? Let us know. Have you ever hired a butler or a maid? Let us know. Or like those other two, are you on a bike on the M40 dressed as snowmen?
Yes.
Let us know. We want to hear everything. 0500 288 to 91.
BBC Radio 2.
See, Chris Evans has got a...
He's got an elf.
Bruno.
Well, it's not Bruno. He said a little helper.
Yeah.
So, but it's Bruno, yeah.
Right. Well, listen, I'm involved in a bidding war.
Yeah, you need to.
It's Terry who offered to be your helper. You know,
Yes,
Terry, the
yes.
truck driver.
Yes.
Just thought I'd say I'm not a great looker, so I'd have to wear the full elf suit with makeup. It's all right, Terry. I only want you to help.
You don't have to be good looking to help,
I think
do you?
he's reading something into this. And in light of the competitive offer of just £5 an hour, I'll respond with a revised offer of just food and rum. Well, of course, Terry, you're in.
Yeah, good stuff.
Food and rum. There you go,
Lovely.
Terry. Start on Monday. I'll start steaming your elf costume.
You know, I was worried about our snowmen on the bike tomorrow. We've had a text from them. Don't worry, Mel. Not only will we be wearing our helmets, but we'll be wearing top hats as well. Top hats on top of the rest. That's Andy and Sue. I'm glad to hear it. That's good.
Yeah, safety first. Hi, Alan and Mel. This is my husband, Mick. Not sure what he asked for, though. And Lorraine sent a picture of her husband.
Is this another elf for you?
No, her husband sitting on Santa's knee. Santa doesn't look happy.
Why do we always have to do that as adults, go and sit on Santa's knee? It's terrible, really, isn't it?
We had these firemen who'd come dressed as in Northampton dressed as Santa, and I sat on their knee. I've never seen fear in people's eyes before. I think they'd rather run in a burning building than me sit on their lap.
Oh,
They looked terrified.
Oh, bless them.
Hi, Alan and Mel. Love the show as always. Please, can you shout out to my friend Charlotte, as I know she's an avid fan and texts me every Saturday to remind me about your show. Please also wish her luck tonight with her shoes, as she managed to snap our whole high heel off last night and spent the night hopping through London.
Oh,
From
no.
Megan. Sounds like someone else needs a helper. An elf.
Hello, Alan and Mel. We're currently dressed as a fairy and a robot driving from, oh no, I think it's a Welsh name, Abergavenny, to Ormskirk to meet a mouse to share the spirit of Christmas and perform our show the night before Christmas. Dancing on the top tunes, Merry Christmas, love, Stuart, Rachel, Charlotte and Kate, a.k.a. the Big Wooden Horse Theatre Company.
I do worry about the people who listen to this show.
Do you?
A robot and a fairy off to see
Yeah,
it.
going on to meet a mouse. Going meeting a mouse. Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Must be like wacky races today. People driving along must be thinking snowmen, fairies, robots. God. The telequiz lines are now closed. We still need a karaoke. Yes, you can sing with me. 0500 288 91. This is Christmassy. Jingle bells, Wayne Newton. Now that's Christmassy. Make sure to keep your calls, mails and texts coming. We got the telequiz, we got karaoke and all your party tunes. This is BBC Radio 2 online, on digital radio, on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News.
Hiya, Alan and Mel. Loving the show. Mel, why don't you make your own crackers? Just use the inside of the toilet roll.
Yes.
Wrap them with wrapping paper, secure one end with ribbon or string, fill them with whatever you like and tie the other end. I'm finishing off a birthday card for a good mate of mine, Caroline Bradley, whose birthday drinks are tonight. Just hope I have the stamina for it. Happy Christmas, everyone.
Oh,
That's
God.
Emma.
I'm not very good with things like that. You can't make a cracker without the snappy bit, though, inside. You need a little bit of...
Yeah, Emma, how do you make the snappy bit?
Yeah. You need a little bit of a bang, don't you?
You do need a bang at Christmas, yeah. So when you're like, how do you get it to actually go like that? How do you get that crap in
I wonder if
thing?
you can buy the bang thing.
Yeah.
Do you think you can buy them separately?
Well,
No,
go on.
why would you want to make crackers,
Well,
though?
go in the shop and say you're looking for a bang.
Yeah.
See how long you take before you get thrown out.
Carted off my line.
That's the woman officer. Well, I think I read this text and I thought it was the the policeman from Hello Hello. I thought it texted in. Do you
Why?
remember?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Hello, Alan and Melanie. Today I'm listening for the first time your programme and I heard a lot of laughters. I'm trying to improve my English and by this way it's more fun. Thank you. An Italian listener called Paola.
Oh, brilliant.
So what is it? Hola? No.
Hola, Italian.
Yeah, what is it?
It's what good evening is buonanotte.
Buona-
No, it's good night.
Oh.
I don't know what even.
You've only just met him, Paola. No.
Or is it buonasera?
Buonasera.
I think
Paolo.
Paolo.
Welcome.
We're teaching somebody English. That's quite scary, really. Isn't
It's
it?
also not Welsh. It'll be no further forward. But Paolo, I don't know any.
You're doing broken English. You're doing that thing.
We'd like
talking
to welcome you to Radio 2. That's 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Radio 2.
Do it, yeah.
Yes. And Paolo, thank you for listening.
But he knows
You're more
that. He knows
Oh,
that.
yes.
He speaks Italian.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, we're supposed to be speaking in
I'm
English.
sounding like that. Is it Mamma Del Mio from that Del Mio advert? I think I'm coming across really like sexy and sophisticated,
You
but I
are
sound like Mama Del Mio.
Hi, Alan. I've just split up with my grumpy boyfriend. Help. What do I do with all the Christmas presents I bought for him? And a serious answer is required, please. That's Smith in Peterborough.
Bit
with
of
one of those
Tipp-Ex.
little sad faces. What?
Tipp-Ex out his name and put Alan Carr.
Ah, there you go.
There you go, I'll take them.
Sorted.
Next. Alan, we bought our Christmas tree today and chose it by going into a muddy field full of trees. It was then cut to order. Afterwards, I felt really Christmassy. Well, you would. That is
Well,
one
that's
of
a
those
nice way
Christmassy
of doing
things you
it.
can
Lovely.
do. Especially when it's so cold. Love
Yes.
from Carolyn, Alex, Bridget and Ed. And love to Meldon too. Okie doke then.
Have you done your tree?
Well,
Or do you get somebody to do it for you?
if I had an elf, it'd be up by now.
Have you not bought one?
No, I've got one under the stairs, but I've been so busy.
Under the stairs?
Well, no, in the box. I haven't put my Christmas tree under the stairs.
Oh, I see. You don't have a real one. You don't have a real one. You have
all those pine needles.
Yeah, no, mine's starting to droop already.
Oh, well.
It's looking quite tired already. It's only been up a week.
Really?
And all the ends have gone all floppy.
You see, I've got 2 red setters. Can you imagine?
Do they like a real tree?
Well, no, the pines get caught
Oh, I
in
see.
their
I thought you meant they've got the legs.
What, you think I've got time to go? Bev, Joyce, do you like this Christmas tree? Oh, I'll get another one. I love my dogs, but they need to butt out of my
If you like.
rolling their eyes at me Christmas decorations. Next doors are so much classier. Why don't you live there, Bev? No. I just worry about the pine needles.
Yes, true. Yes,
but because I've been busy, I'm going to get it out, and I don't like to go too over the top.
Do you have tinsel? Do you do the old-fashioned thing?
Tinsel and a little fairy on the top,
Oh,
and a few
lovely.
baubles.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, but it's that cheapo thing. Maybe I should get a real one and just tell
It
Bev.
is nice, the smell. The smell of it. It is.
But then everyone just dumps them on the road.
It's a pain afterwards.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, I always chop mine down into little pieces and bag it up. But people just throw it.
You chop it up.
I chop it up with a bread knife usually. Is that what you do, Karen? See, I'm not on my own. You have to. Well, I haven't got an axe. Do you know what I mean? It's not like something I've got under my stairs.
No.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine you chopping this into.
You just chop all the branches off.
Yeah.
And then chop the actual trunk into bits.
You're not saying my name, are you, as you chop it, Alan?
Well, like a voodoo doll type thing. Get rid of loads of anger.
Snap the head off the fairy at the top, Alan. The telly quiz is coming up after when love takes over. David.
Oh, I like this.
Oh, this is good. This will have you bopping around your tree, everyone. It's Alan's telly quiz. That's right, it's my telly quiz. And our first caller is Cheese and Pie Anne and daughter Katie.
Hello.
Is that your real name?
Oh, yes, my real name.
Cheese and Pie Anne.
Cheese and Pie Anne, yes.
And what have you been doing all day?
Selling cheese and pies.
Of course you have, Anne. Are you looking forward to Christmas?
And I hate Christmas.
Do you? Why?
Because I'm a miserable old humbug.
Oh, no. You don't like anything about it?
Yeah, having a day off work.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear. I think you'll be having Jacob Marley's ghost turning up at your Christmas Eve at this rate. Now, do you watch a lot of telly, Cheese and Pie Anne?
Well, the telly's on all the time, but I don't get to see a lot of what I want to watch.
Oh.
You do. No, I don't.
Oh.
So what do you end up watching that you don't really want to?
I'm a celebrity, feed me horrible things.
Okay,
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
gosh, that makes me feel sick watching that.
The X Factor.
Yeah, big final tonight.
Big Brother.
Oh, dear me.
You
And
are...
lots of really crap American kids' TV.
Oh, dear, Anne. Well, let's hope that there's none of those shows here.
All right,
and
now-
we get you a rose there.
Okay, darling, you've got a minute and a half to answer 10 questions. Are you ready?
No.
Well, you have to be, because we haven't got time to wait for you, you know.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Question number 1.
I'm spinning around.
There's a concert on this week by which miniature Antipodean?
Kylie Minogue.
Correct. There's a new version of Treasure Island. It's on this week. To earn a point, can you do an impression of Alan as a pirate?
Me hearties.
That's good, Cheese and Pie Anne.
Okay, number 3.
Just like that.
There's a Christmas show on Channel 5 tonight featuring which famous comic comedian?
Just like that.
Oh. Tommy Cooper.
Correct. Number 4. The residents argue over Christmas tree in Coronation Street. What does the fairy at the top of Alan's tree look like?
Oh, God, I have no... Oh, you, I'd imagine.
Yes, it does look like me.
Number 5. They're making Bubble and Squeak in Countrywide Kitchen this week. What is Bubble and Squeak?
It's mashed potato and cabbage.
Yes, you can have that. It's just, veg, leftover veg. Number 6.
Brax is accused of being the getaway driver in an armed robbery.
Name the soap.
EastEnders.
No, it's Home and Away. Number 7, name the kids' TV series that starred Anton Deck as PJ and Duncan.
Acagoo.
Yes. Number 8, cop show CSI Miami is set in which American city?
Miami.
Yes. Number 9, detective series Life on Mars was set in which decade?
Oh, that was the 70s.
Correct. Number 10, Home and Away and Neighbours are soaps from Estonia. True or false?
No, it's Australia.
Correct. Woo! Get you. You got...
Nine.
9.
Hey.
Cheese and pie, Anne.
Well, just me, because Katie was useless.
Yeah, was there someone there with you, Katie?
My daughter's here. She was meant to be helping.
Katie? You'd make a rubbish elf. Well, we'll have to take our second caller to see if you won, but they're going to have to
got
pull
a
it
lot
out the
to do.
bag,
They
haven't they, to
really
beat
are.
9.
Yeah.
Well, obviously watch more telly than you think.
Yeah, it's all going in your brain there before you know it, Cheese and pie,
Not
Anne.
a run.
Right, well, listen, you stay on the line, okay?
Okay.
And we'll have a bit of Viola Wheels, and then we'll be back with you. It's Alan's Telequiz! That's right, it's my Telequiz! And our second caller is Ruth Benton. Hello, Ruth.
Hello, lovely Alan.
Hello, love.
Hello, Mum.
Hi, darling.
Your name's quite boring next to Cheese and Pie, Anne.
Well, they used to shout Struth Ruth all the time.
Struth Ruth.
Struth Ruth. I know. It's a bit boring, but I don't mind.
Was you tempted to change it and call you like Pot Noodle Ruth?
Well, they used to call me by my maiden name, which was Moyle. And all the kids used to go, Moyle, you got a boil on your bum.
Oh, God.
Oh, kids can be so witty.
I know, they're horrible, aren't they?
What do you like watching on the telly, Ruth?
I'm really into ER, and I'm watching the whole rerun of that 10 years worth at the moment.
Oh.
I like CSI, and I love Strictly. Harry,
yes.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
And I like a bit of Alan, I have to say.
Well, who
Don't
doesn't?
mind watching that. I like Graham.
Oh, now you've spoilt it, Ruth.
I do. I'm going to be puffed on telly. I'm really sorry. But I can't stand that horrible creepy crawly thing out of the jungle thing.
Oh, yeah, it's horrible, isn't it?
Oh, God. Ew, how can that be television?
I know, Ruth. But listen, it's not points of view. It's going out with Alan Carr. But,
Are you ready to play, darling?
I know. You've cheered me up so much. Thank you.
You've got a minute and a half to answer 10 questions. Here we go. Question number 1.
Okay.
I left my heart in San Francisco.
Which crooning singing star is the subject of a special night of programmes on BBC 4 on Friday?
Frank Sinatra.
No, it's Tony
Bennett.
My sister shouted that.
Oh, she was right. Number 2, that old family favourite Black Beauty is on this week. Can you do an impression of a horse when it catches sight of Alan's teeth?
Oh, that's like a question and an insult.
Do you want to do it again quickly? You having that?
Yeah.
Number 3,
Vote for my little muffin.
who's going to win the X Factor tonight?
Oh, I haven't got a clue. Simon Cowell and all his money.
Well, you're
Well,
right.
that's right,
You're
yeah, correct.
He always wins every year.
Number 4,
Please, sir, can I have some more?
which famous film adapted from a Dickens novel is on this week?
Oliver.
Correct. Number 5,
Oh, how tickled I am.
there's a documentary on this week about which famous comic famous for his tickling stick.
Tickling stick. Oh, God, the guy with the bucky teeth, isn't
Yes. Dodd, yes. It's
Yeah.
Ken Dodd, yes. Number
Dodd.
6, there's a show featuring Justin Bieber on ITV1 tonight. For a point, can you do an impression of a hysterical teenage girl? Yes, point for you.
Ruth, that was amazing.
Number 7,
Charity and Jay begin to suspect each other.
name the soap.
it? Ooh, EastEnders.
It's not, it's Emmerdale,
Emmerdale.
darling. So,
And is that right? J-A-I. I haven't seen
Jai
Emmerdale.
or
Last time I watched
Jay?
Emmerdale, it was a farm.
that's a while ago.
I
1, 2,
know, I
3.
know.
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
5.
Never going to get near 9.
No.
She did really well. Cheese and Payan, she did do well. Thanks very much, Ruth, though.
Have a lovely weekend, Ruth.
All right, you are brilliant. Both
Oh,
of you.
we know. Bye. Cheese and Payan.
Hello. Woo!
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Is there anyone you'd like to say hello to?
Well, I'd like to say hello to Katie, obviously, because she's here, and all of my in-laws, the Puxley family, who are playing cards at the minute waiting for us.
Okay.
Well, have a wonderful night tonight, okay?
Thank you.
Bye, Anne. Bye, Katie.
Bye, guys. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Raspberry.
You did an
motorbike starting. Raspberry beret. I sang it then.
Well done. I thought you were doing a Bruce Forsyth.
Beret, raspberry, beret. For Claire's husband, because she loves him millions and trillions.
Aww.
That's nice. If you do want to ring us, the number is 0500 288 91. Calls are free from a BT landline. Other networks may vary, and calls from mobiles may cost more. You can text us on 88 to 91. Text will be charged at your standard network rate, and you can email us at alan.carr@bbc.co.uk. We're talking about everything Christmassy, dressing up.
And
what you dressed up
crackers, we're talking.
And crackers.
And somebody suggested I make some handmade ones, and I just wondered how you got where you bought the bang from.
Yeah,
thing.
you're looking for it. Yeah,
you can buy the banger from hardware stores, and it's best making your own, as you can write personalised jokes and make fab hats. That's Paula in Leighton Buzzard.
Well, Dr.
We got
Dr. Fat John.
Oh,
finished.
no!
He says, "Hi, Alan, it smells lucky day. I'll show her how to put the bang in her crackers." So if you get the banger from that,
he'll show me how to
use it. He's so good, isn't he?
Oh, he's so helpful.
I know.
What was he was going to do for me last week?
Going to sort your sore throat. He had something for your throat.
Fisherman's Row, yeah, a fisherman's friend or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, was it Rod the Cod and Doug the Pug? Yeah, what happened to those two? It's turning into a party. Oh.
What?
Patrizia has been in touch. Buonasera. È un piacere ascoltarvi. I hope that's not rude. Did you check this?
Well, oh, gosh, I
Oh,
hope
no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. It's good evening. It is a pleasure to listen to you from an Italian lady, Patrizia.
Oh, thank you.
So I hope it's not rude. She sounds like, Buonasera, è un piacere ascoltarvi.
Okay, that's nice.
It's nice.
It's lovely.
It's making me hungry. Honestly. Is that fish? Something, P.S. No.
Let's have a look at it. No,
No.
isn't it not pesh? Oh, no, that's French. Oh, let's not do
Yeah,
this.
let's not do this. Thank you so much.
Thank
That
you,
is
thank
lovely.
you. Hi, LML. Just had to say that I'm trying really hard to complete my sociology coursework, but you're making me laugh so much I'm not getting anywhere. But I won't turn you off. Thanks for a wonderful show.
thank
That's
you.
Richard in Broadstairs.
Claire Lewis says, get over yourself, Mel.
What?
Spray some pine toilet freshener and get a plastic tree. We have 4 trees. The oldest is 22 years old, which we've had since we were married. If I had the room, I would store them already decorated.
I have got a fake one, actually, but I sort of don't do fake one every year. But I've got a silver tree. Is that really naff?
No, I've
got a fake silver one.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to go fake, you might as well,
make it
properly.
Look, yeah.
Yeah.
Make it look, yeah.
Yeah. I like those Victorian ones, you know, with the Victorian baubles and stuff.
What's a Victorian bauble look like? Well, glass, aren't they? People don't really have glass baubles anymore, do
I've
they?
got glass baubles.
Well, you would.
I always walk like this. No, I have got glass. No, I have got glass baubles.
You?
I have.
Oh, you're so posh, Alan. It's unbelievable.
Well, they're not like nice.
They are a bit, because everybody, people, have a feel of them balls on that tree next to you there. They ain't glass, I'm telling you now.
No, they're not.
They're not, are they? They're very glittery.
Yeah,
and they're very pretty,
glittery.
but they're plastic. But glass ones are really precious. What?
No.
It's just a shot of you feeling the balls on the tree.
On that webcam, I'm just feeling the quality of my balls. Dear Alan and Mel, many years ago, I took my daughter to see Santa at a local grotto. After queuing for half an hour, she ran over and sat on Santa's knee, then looked over at me and shouted, "You want to smell his breath? Daddy's well drunk." She brought the house down. Great show. Oh,
Funny.
Hi, you two. You can use party poppers for the bangy thingy in crackers. Works great. Party poppers, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's a good idea.
Please give the Whitby Jet Trade a big happy Christmas. Thanks.
Yes, hi, Alan and Mel. Can you wish our daughter in her dance class good luck for tomorrow's Christmas production at Madeley in Telford? Her name is Caitlin Bennett. We are so proud of her, from Will and Mel.
OK, now we've got another Christmassy song, Sleigh Ride, Andy Williams. Enjoy, everyone. Hi, Alan and Mel. Please, can you wish my husband of 33 years a very happy belated 60th birthday, as it was last Saturday and we got a bit carried away with the champagne last week and both fell asleep. We love your programme and listen every week when sober, as it was a special day for my husband. We started drinking too early. We promise to control ourselves tonight until after your show. Please, will you give him a mention around 7:30, as hubby will be cooking tea till then, and it will be a nice surprise to him. And if he hears his name before he has done tea, he could ruin our dinner. Please tell him I love him. That's Yvonne for Stuart Clemo.
And, you know, we're talking about getting the wrong thing when we order online. Hi, Alan and Mel. I love shopping on the internet since I ordered 12 bottles of wine and was sent 24 by mistake. Yippee! Can't give my name or they might realise and send round the heavies. Love you.
And obviously at Radio 2 we do not
condone this. Shame on you.
Shame on you. But yes, nice one. Do you know Hannah wanted to be an elf? Do you remember?
Yeah.
For £5 an hour.
Yeah.
I just told my mum, you read out my email, and she said that you can just adopt me and you won't have to pay me to be your elf. She could do without me. She's joking.
She's
not
joking.
Really, Hannah. She's joking.
Alan and Mel, can you say hi to Jackie and Rich? We're sat in an ambulance waiting for a shout. It's cold and boring. Listening to you is easing our boredom. You brighten our night up. Oh, thanks, guys.
Hi, Alan and Mel. Can you say hi to my daughters Abby and Eve and my gorgeous wife Debs? December 24th is now known as Christmas Me in our house, as Eve 5 renamed it in her own honour. Oh, that's nice. Happy Christmas, guys. Love the show. That's from Jack Derry.
Karen Dial says, I remember doing my school nativity play. I was an angel, the halo, the harp, the works. Unfortunately, I forgot about the little donkey crouching down and toppled headfirst into a group of parents. I wasn't hurt, but the donkey's ears were ripped off.
Wendy has been in touch. Wendy Mills from Walsall, who's going out with friends for her birthday, and she wanted a bit of Cliff. Wide for sound. Here you go. Enjoy. Hey, cracker of a show. See what she's done there. I've given up on trying to get my wee 6-month-old Liam to go to sleep. He giggles like I don't know what when I review Laugh. That's from Abby.
And we've had a text from Sarah in Cornwall. She says, never compromise on the quality of your balls. They should all be glass.
Yeah.
I'm decorating my tree and listening and laughing and have dropped one. Disaster. Sarah, I think she meant she dropped a ball.
Yeah. I know. Baubles, definitely. Baubles are the way forward. Yes. Hi, Alan and Mel. Super show. Please play a song to get my husband Tom in, if not a festive mood, at least a Saturday night mood. I'm trying to decorate the tree while holding a glass of festive cheer, and he's sitting in the kitchen trying to do a crossword with a face that would turn a Bailey's Viennetta sour. You know you like your Bailey's Viennetta.
Oh, I'm so doing that.
That lovely dessert. Honestly, I got more warmth from the snowman I made this morning. Loving the show. Thank you, Shona in Scotland. Well, I'm glad you're on. Come on, what's her husband called? Cheer up, Tom. Cheer up.
Okay.
Nearly Christmas.
Hi, Alan and Mel. We have 2 real trees and we just turned the heating down to stop them dropping too early, because they drop, don't they? The needles drop.
Yeah.
And our scout group collects our trees for a small fee and takes them to Formby Beach, where the National Trust plant them in the dunes as windbreakers so evereveryone wins. Great show.
Now, that's a nice story. That is a recycling story. You don't just dump them.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Talking about online shopping.
Yeah.
This is why I don't do it.
Go on.
Rack, that's the name, from a certain internet auction site. I was looking for a decent pair of boots for the winter. Well, to cut a long story short, I eventually got... Oh, I think it's Rachel. Is it Rachel?
Yeah, it'll be Rachel.
Yeah, Rachel, not Rack.
Rachel, not Rack.
Well, to cut a long story short, I eventually got some through the post. Both were for the right foot, both were in a different size, and both in a different style.
Oh, no!
I had to laugh. Love the show. Not a dry seat in the house in these parts.
Really?
But no, that you see, at least, I mean, fair enough. But no, they've got everything wrong.
Wrong
leg, wrong style, wrong size.
How did that happen? I don't know.
Dear. Anyway, so I don't know what to say, love. Speak to the supervisor. Hi, Alan and Mel. My husband Michael dropped his friend Alex's shoes out the window of a moving taxi on the way home last night. You see, maybe you suffered the same fate. Alex's wife was happy as she hated the shoes. Love your elf idea, Gillian in London.
See, I can understand when women take the shoes off because the balls of your feet get very, very sort of, well, you're in pain basically.
Yeah.
They're on fire at the end of a night, especially been dancing. But you were not wearing high heels, so why did you take your shoes off?
I do not know.
Gosh.
If I knew, I'd go wherever I was and say, has anyone seen me shoes?
Were you wearing stilettos, Alan?
Okay. Well, it's...
With your party frock.
Yeah, but they were so cute. They were open-toed.
Slingback.
Sling. Was more of a mule. No, they were normal men's shoes. They don't cross-dress.
Okay, fine. I just curious.
Not in the
about
week. And we've got a caller. Ellie. Hello, Ellie.
Hi there, Alan. How are you?
Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Mel. Lovely to speak to you.
And
we
you.
love your show.
Oh, thank
we wait
you.
all week for Saturday to come, and we just get there, settle there. We live on a narrowboat. We sit there in our chairs with a glass of wine.
Oh, you've got that.
Laugh.
Oh, good. That's good.
Absolutely lovely. Did Alan leave his shoes in the middle of the floor with his handbag?
I think so,
Oh,
Ellie.
you see, that's
Ellie,
that
they could be anywhere, those shoes. Have they floated past your narrowboat?
No, not today, Al, but I'll keep my eye open.
Please do. Now, you're ringing up because you want me to employ you, don't you?
Yes, I do. I want to be your elf or your gnome or your Mother Christmas.
Basically anything that you desire.
Oh, Ellie, you're not fussy, are you?
No, I'm good at everything.
Are you?
Absolutely.
So what would you do? So how...
I'd put your Christmas tree up. I'd have your slippers warmed when you come in the evening.
Oh, wow.
I'd have
Ellie.
a lovely meal ready for you.
Oh, wow.
Whether you're
Ellie.
fetched home, I'd make them welcome, especially Mel.
Oh.
Bring her home every night.
Oh, Ellie.
Love you, Mel. Love you.
Would
love
you
you
take my
too.
dogs for a walk, Ellie?
Dogs, they're my best friend.
Oh, you see.
That's nice.
Yeah, this is working
Yeah.
out well.
Would you do it dressed as an elf, though, Ellie?
Of course I would. I'd do it dressed as Mother Christmas. I'd do it in the nude if you wanted me to.
Oh, Ellie.
I think I might clear the park.
Oh, Ellie, it's taking a turn for the worse, this conversation. Well, Ellie, it's been lovely talking to you. I'm going to send you off an application form.
Right.
Fill it in, and I want photos as well, okay?
Okay,
To see if you're
my darling,
appropriate.
lovely.
Have a lovely Christmas.
The whole world is happy listening to your show.
Oh, bless
the pair
you,
of
Ellie.
you are just a dose of everything that makes people happy. Keep doing it.
Oh,
It's
bless
lovely.
you, Ellie. Thank you.
Oh, Ellie.
Have a lovely Christmas, Ellie.
Thank you, darling. And you. Take care. Love you. God bless.
Bye, Ellie.
darling.
Oh,
I
we love Ellie.
Oh,
We love
yeah,
Ellie.
Brilliant.
Well, I tell you what, why doesn't Ellie work with me Monday to Friday? And
Am
you
I
have
ever
a
at
weekend?
weekends? Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Everybody needs an Ellie.
Yeah, they do.
I
Ellie the
reckon.
elf. It sounds
works
like
as
it
well,
should work.
yeah.
Ellie the elf. Hi, Alan and Mel. Please give a shout out to Lulu and Dominic and my brand new baby, Queenie, born today. That's a great name.
Wicked name.
Love from all the bridges travelling back to Norfolk after a lovely visit. Well, let's have a bit of Julie London, Fly Me to the Moon. Fly Me to the Moon, Julie London. My wife and I made homemade crackers on Christmas Eve for my wife's mum after a misunderstanding. My wife's sister was to buy the crackers but bought biscuits for cheese. This was only brought to light at 9 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Oh, that's Alan in Glasgow. Yeah, crackers. I mean, something
it's easily done. Hello, Alan and Mel. My office is having an inter-team competition for the most festive office, so we've got a male blow-up doll with a Santa costume in a grotto.
Oh.
Do you think we'll win? I think
flying
that's-
colours.
Absolutely. Love the show. Your laughter's infectious. That's Annette. Thank you, Annette.
Okay, Nancy's been in touch. Hi, Alan. You made me think back at one of our nativity plays at primary school. All the parents piled in, cameras to the ready, lights dimmed, and yes, it began. Out came a boy of about 7, dressed in a white shirt and tie, black jacket, greased back hair with a tea towel over his arm. His mum, sitting next to us, held her head in her hands with embarrassment. Oh, no. He's a narrator, not a waiter. Dressed him up as a waiter instead of a narrator. Oh, we did have a laugh about it. Ditchling Primary's nativities next week.
Oh, bless.
So good luck. She's a teaching assistant there.
Hi, guys. We've hired a chef for the past 3 years. On Christmas Day, I pay £25 per hour, and he does our dinner and tea. You should try it out. And that's from Justin.
Oh, that sounds good.
That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. It's £25 an hour. It's a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, is it start from when he puts the turkey in?
Gosh, I hope not.
Yeah, 'cause that's expensive.
No, he must turn up with it already done.
It's like Meals on Wheels.
Sort of. Anyway, the washing up is a nightmare and the cooking's a nightmare. So
well, if he does the washing up, I'll pay 25 quid a minute.
Exactly.
Hi, Alan and Mel. Can you please play Funkin' for Jamaica? Because we love this funky tune. Love Dave and Debbie and Harlow. Here you go, love. Enjoy. I just got to read this out quickly. Hi, Alan and Mel. Loving the show. You've really cheered me up as my husband Danny is working out in Afghanistan based at Camp Bastion. He's a bit down as I've just sent him photos of our 2 young boys, Kian and Joel, helping decorate the Christmas tree. More like getting under my feet. Aww. My hubby won't be home until January and I've told him to tune in to your show. Lots of love to you both, but please send big hugs to my hubby. So there you go, Danny. I'm sending you a big
lots of
hug.
love.
And so's Mel, Lisa, Kian and Joel.
Hi, Alan and Mel. Please be careful with your glass baubles. I dressed my husband as a panto dame for a fancy dress party. As it was for members of the sailing club, we dug out 1 red and 1 glass bauble for the old Christmas stuff for paw and starboard earrings. In the middle of the evening, they exploded.
What?
Was it the heat or his dancing? Love the show. It cheers us up. We're driving home after visiting our grandchildren. That's Colin and Jill.
Can baubles explode?
Well, his did. And on the dance floor, it sounds like.
Oh.
Yeah. Well.
My Christmas tree's like a death trap. It shows you, doesn't it?
And it's dangerous.
Because you worry about the lights exploding. I didn't know me baubles.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. We could talk all night about baubles. People say we do talk baubles.
They're not wrong.
No, let's speak to Chris. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Alan. Hello,
Hiya,
Mel.
Chris.
Now we're going to sing Merry Christmas, Everybody by Slade.
Well, hopefully.
Oh, who are you there with?
There's Sally, who's my partner.
Hello.
Hiya, Sally.
Yeah.
And then there's Josh Miller, who's a 9-year-old boy.
Hello, Josh.
Hiya, Josh.
And then there's Ashley Jane, who's 8 years old.
Hello, Ashley Jane.
Hello. Now, listen, it starts, doesn't it? It's Christmas. Now, I think there's loads of you, so I think you should sing that, and then me and Mel will join in for the second line.
I'm not singing.
No problem.
Okay, you are singing, Mel, please.
Oh, right, go on then.
Okay, cue the music. You ready? Stocking on your wall. It's the time that every Santa has a ball. Does he ride a red-nosed reindeer?
And the Santa party's
sleigh. There is keeping sober for a time. Everybody's having fun. Look to the future now. It's only just begun. Isn't it going well? No one's answered me. To arrive. Are you sure you got the room to spare inside? Does your granny always the old songs are the best. Then she's up and rock and rolling with the rest. It's Merry Christmas! It's Christmas! Oh, thank you to Chris and all his family up in Sheffield. Well done.
Well done, guys. Thank you.
Well done, Ashley, Jane, Josh, Sally. Bye. Bye. In unison. Going Out with Alan Carr is an open mic production. This is BBC Radio 2 online, on digital radio, and on 88 to 91 FM. See you next week.
BBC News at 8 o'clock. This is Harvey Cook. Tens of thousands of people have joined.